Hello again, YouTube, and put the remote there. First of all, before I start this video here, I didn't check my hair to see if it's fucked up. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Okay. First of all, yes, I'm wearing a Dave & Buster's shirt. No, I'm not going back there. I wear these for comfort. For some reason, I like wearing these in my leisurely time. Second of all, I just watched my last video that was a vlog, and I noticed something. That vlog, and I'm looking at my YouTube channel here on my Xbox One. Yes, I'm that type of a loser. That video was made 2 weeks ago. Now, 17 minutes ago, I uploaded a gameplay video, and it's only 19 seconds long. Go check it out. Whatever. You'll like it. So, that was uploaded 2 weeks ago, and now I've noticed, not only have I not made a video in 2 weeks, but I watched that video, and it's almost 2 a.m. on a Wednesday. It's about 1:46 on a Wednesday right now. Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. on a Wednesday. And I noticed when I watched the video that I didn't mention at all. the last video was, it says no more Dell. Okay. Basically what that video was about was that I had quit Dell, they were going to cut my hours, yada, yada, yada. And that our assistant general manager was leaving. Well, now he's already gone. So there's that for you. He's officially gone. He is not on our payroll. He does not live in the same house he used to. He is gone. He is the official general manager. Done. Haven't seen him in like 2 weeks now. Anyway, so there's that. But I noticed I didn't mention Asurion. Now, if you remember, prior to me working at Dell and starting at Dell training, I had a job offer that was brought to my attention working with Asurion. And I even went in for an interview while I was working at Dell. And I went in on I think it was probably a Friday, because I was off on Fridays. I went in there on a Friday afternoon, had an interview, went good, whatever. And they wanted to hire me. I think I covered that in a previous video. So, basically to sum it up, they liked me. They're like, we'll call you, whatever. So they emailed me, and they're like, hey, do you want to come work for us? It's $12 an hour. It is full-time, but it's help desk for DirecTV working with Asurion. Asurion just the people that supply the help desk vicinity and all that shit. So, and the people that work there. So, I said, well, thanks, but I thought the hours were going to be different. Now, I wasn't planning taking it. I didn't know what it was going to be like. I wanted to see what they were going to offer me. Well, then I left Dell. And I was like, well, before I left Dell, I basically told Asurion, no, I don't want it. Thanks, but no thanks. And so then I called them the day after the previous video was made. And they were like, oh yeah, we can still get you hired in the next training class. The next training class is May 31st, which is now next Tuesday. So 6 days from today. Now, technically. I was like, okay, well, is it still the offer that still stands? Is it still the same pay rate, full-time, yada, yada, yada? They're like, yeah, it's $12 an hour, full-time, 6 weeks of training. Because Memorial Day falls on a Monday, which is next Monday, I can't start the training I guess. So until Tuesday. So what the training class usually is, it's supposed to be 6 weeks, and the first week is supposed to be Monday to Thursday, and then it's 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. I believe is what they said. That's 7 hours. No, it's not. I'm stupid. I can't do math. What the fuck? That's 9 hours. But I guess there's an hour lunch. I don't know what the lunch is. Um, that's 8 hours of training for 6 weeks. Jesus Christ. I'm thinking about that now. And Dell was 4 weeks. So you add another, you know, 2 weeks. Well, the first week is, Monday through Thursday. The rest of the 5 weeks are Sunday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And once you get out of training and get on the floor, then it's Sunday through Thursday, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's the part I'm liking because it's like, oh, this is a full-time job with a schedule that I can actually get with. Okay. The problem is Regal. Okay, so this is where we pick up to current day. So Regal is still part-time. If I get a manager position, it's still going to be part-time. I'm going to be making at least $11.50 an hour, but I'm not going to be doing anything hard. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be doing the same stuff I'm already doing at the theater, working a little bit more hours, learning new stuff, which I love learning new stuff when it comes to jobs. I just learn loving new stuff. So if I get that, manager position pops up and they're actually like, oh, hey, we're going to do a manager position, then I have to think. So basically, Regal has 6 weeks to try to get a manager position in there. And my mom is going to be hella pissed because she's wanting me to get a full-time job, move out of the house, yada, yada, yada. Get my own house, get my own apartment, get my own condo, whatever the fuck I want to do. But she's pissed because I keep either getting fired or leaving jobs and stuff, or getting laid off, or whatever you want to say. And I'm saving money, but at the same time, like in between the jobs, I'm losing money. So then I'll save a whole bunch, then I'll lose some, then I'll save a whole bunch, then I'll lose some. So like when I went from dynamic recycling and I was out of work, except for Regal, for like that extended amount of period of time between Dell or Dynamic and Amazon wasn't even doing shit for me. So I went from Amazon to Dell. And so that whole savings that I had from dynamic recycling to Amazon was drained. And then I got out of Amazon, it was completely drained again. And then I went from Amazon to Dell, and Dell was like good for like a while. And I still have a bunch of money saved up from that. And I've only had to dabble in it a little bit. And then I've actually started saving again because my Regal paychecks have started being decent. And when I started, when I started Asurion, I'm going to start saving again. When I hit the mark where I want to, that's when I'm going to start trying to move out. Because even if I work at Regal, I can somewhat stay afloat if I'm just working at Regal, because the problem living where I am now is I have to, not only do I have to get up earlier and drive farther and all this other stuff, just to do work and stuff, but the electricity bill is higher here because it's a bigger house. The water will probably go up because we're in the country right now and I'll be in the city. Everything else goes down. The gas goes down. That means I don't have to change my oil as much. The electricity goes down. Everything goes down. Yeah. the air conditioner, because it's not using up as much space. The whole thing, electricity, down. So if I get it Asurion and through those 6 weeks, Regal's like, hey, we're going to hire an associate manager. I'm probably going to go for it still, even though it's part-time, because I actually like being there. And I have a very slight feeling that I'm going to completely fucking hate DirecTV's customer service thing. Yeah, I'll stick around for the training because I don't have to fucking do anything. If it's anything like Dell's was, all you're doing is sitting in a classroom. They might give you a computer. I'm not really sure because they're not an actual computer corporation. But if it's anything like Dell was, you're sitting in a classroom for 8 hours. And you get 2 15s that are paid and an hour-long break. That's pretty cool. And even if that's all I do, that's 6 weeks of $12 an hour full time, 5 days a week, and I get Friday and Saturday off, which I can work at Regal for, and still make a little more money. So that's still saving. So then if I get at Regal and I get the $11.50, at least $11.50 an hour, and I'm getting part time, that's cool. And then my mom's gonna be like, oh well. What about this? You need to get full time. Well, I understand I need to get full time. I'll eventually get that. But Regal is a very hard place to get fired from, and I'm not saying I'm a terrible person, and I legit try to get fired from some places, but like, they're very hard to get fired from, and I actually like being there. So, I actually like the people that work there. I actually like being there. There's some people that are working there that really want me to be a manager. And, stuff like that. So, remember, like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Like the Facebook page will be linked down below in the description. Next video should be like a gameplay video or a vlog. I'll probably try to make a video the day of or the day after I started Asurion, just to be like, hey, this is what happened. This is how I like it, yada, yada. So, there you go. Until next time. Bye. Also, I forgot to mention a couple other things, and you're probably like, whoa, this is front-facing camera. This one isn't as good-looking, whatever. Okay, 2 other things, real quick. This happened when I took off my Regal shirt, and the backing to my Employee of the Month pin was like, that's what happened. Second thing, I have a tablet now. Here's a tablet. Now, it's not an amazing tablet. It's an off-brand tablet. But it's a tablet. Hold on. I gotta put the fucking code in. There we go. Alright, tablet. Yeah, it's an Android tablet. Holy shit. He's got something. Some people know me. Oh, God. He only does, yeah, I don't care. I just throw it on the fucking ground. Oh, God. He only, does fucking, Apple products. Why is he doing that? What the hell? And I'm just like, I got it from a friend. I'm probably going to end up either selling it or using it for a while. And then getting like a Google Nexus 7 or something like that. It's really cheap. But, and better. The only reason I didn't use that tablet for the vlog today is because the camera on it is utter shit. So, there's that. So I just had to add that little tidbit in there. So, yeah, bye.